They try to halt a virus they cannot see, scrambling to contain the invisible. Behind the barriers, more than 50,000 people are quarantined as cases rise, and so do the deaths. Italy has Europe's worst coronavirus outbreak, the third highest in the world after China and South Korea. We're following our instructions, he says, blocking roads and asking people inside not to leave their homes unless absolutely necessary. Well, this is the exclusion zone now on the road to Codogno to control the coronavirus spread. For some, old worldly methods of sending supplies to a cut-off town, Tino delivering face masks to his sister stuck inside. She's grateful they've run out there. We were sent pictures from a pharmacy in Codogno serving anxious queues. Buongiorno, Andrea.
Buongiorno Mark, come stai?
And the man who filmed them told us of the growing sense of fear.
Ci sentiamo un po'.
We feel a bit abandoned. The news we get comes through WhatsApp or Facebook. There's a lot of false rumors around.
E tra la gente c'è il panico? Are people panicked?
Tra la gente.
Yes, people are panicking. Some convince themselves it will blow over. Others are worried and can't sleep.
In nearby Milan, the cathedral that's withstood 500 years is closed. Schools and universities are shut off. And in supermarkets, panic is spreading quicker than the virus.
Fear has driven thousands in Daegu into a panic-buying frenzy. They queued for hours, even sprinting to the back of the line in the hope of getting a face mask. But some had to leave empty-handed.
This is the first time we've been out the house in 3 days, and we couldn't buy more masks.
Elsewhere, it's eerily quiet. Only a few stall holders have decided to open.
I've been working in this market for 40 years, but I've never seen anything like this.
Most residents have decided to stay indoors as officials race to find those who've been infected. There are no travel restrictions in place for now. As you drive through the worst affected areas, the local government sends alerts detailing virus hotspots to avoid. But that's the kind of thing
Another one.
Oh, we got another one coming? Yeah. Each message has detailed notes of confirmed cases nearby. Meanwhile, medics on the front line battle on. Doctors sent us these images to show us the kind of precautions they're taking while treating hundreds of patients. In North Korea, they claim to have no cases of coronavirus after they sealed off their border with China in January. All 380 foreigners in the country have been quarantined. Experts fear an outbreak in this secretive state, where millions are malnourished, could be catastrophic. Back in the south, there is a sense of urgency. Officials say the next few days will be crucial if they're to prevent this outbreak becoming an epidemic.
China is going all out to contain the virus. This is an infection control squad in training. But there are still questions over its early response and the silencing of medics who tried to raise the alarm. The public anger hasn't gone away. Here, a man films as doctors attend to his mother, but they can't save her. Later, he films as a funeral car arrives. The government thinks we're foolish. They say it's a natural disaster, he tells me. But it's actually caused by humans. If they'd warned us in time, he asks, would so many people die? The World Health Organization, though, was full of praise for the actions China has taken.
China has rolled out probably the most ambitious and I would say agile and aggressive disease containment effort in history.
To what extent do you think cover-up and censorship played a role in allowing this virus to accelerate at the rate it did?
I don't know. Frankly, didn't look at that. I'm just being completely honest. But what worries me most is, has the rest of the world learned the lesson of speed?
Once China had woken up to the danger, that speed, the rapid quarantining of cities and the shutting down of the economy, appears to have worked and is now being held up as a model for the world.